going on, everybody? We are back with another CSGO unboxing. My name is Immortal HD, or better known as Alex. Or actually, I'm probably better known as Immortal HD, with another awesome CSGO unboxing, uncasing, case opening. So this is a special case opening, primarily because the new Operation Vanguard just came out, which means new cases and new skins. So obviously I had to go and buy myself some of these cases and open them up right away, which is exactly what I did. But at the same time, I also screwed up really bad. And by really bad, I mean I already did an opening that was recorded, except the footage in-game wasn't recorded. So that kind of sucks. Really bad. So let me show you first of all what is in these cases. When you open up a Vanguard case, you have a very wide selection of guns that you can get. Some of the more notable ones are like the Scar 20, you have the XM, and of course the new edition of the P2000 Fire Elemental, which I would really like to have because I've been using the P2000 a lot, as well as the AK-47 Wasteland Rebel. These are the two newer guns that are pretty cool looking. And I ended up opening up my cases and I got some sweet guns out of it, and again it was off recording, which means that you won't be able to see that footage, which really sucks because that was done right away and I wanted to get that video uploaded and I couldn't. So I went and decided to go ahead and redo the video the same day, and it turns out that Steam Marketplace had none of it and decided to lock me out of the market for 7 days, which means I couldn't buy any more cases. So I decided to go ahead and get a hold of my friend Sean, who was very kind enough to go ahead and supply me these cases. Obviously, I gave him the money so they weren't free, because I wouldn't ask my friends to buy me a shit ton of cases and just give them to me. So the only reason that this episode is even going up is because of Sean. So there's no way I can buy any cases for the next like few days. Either way, I ended up getting quite a number of good items. The most notable item was the P250 Cartel, which obviously looks really cool. It's got that skull on it, very nice. And one of my more favorite one is the Griffin that I ended up getting as well. I did trade up a few things, but the cool news here is that during that recording session, I didn't have enough items to trade in for another pink, which, as we've seen before, that includes like the P250, which I already got, as well as the Scar and the XM. So in this episode, I'll most likely get a trade up for a pink, and you guys will be able to see that, unlike last week where I wasn't able to do it. Either way, enough talking. I'm done. We're here at Valve Studios. Let's open up some cases and start things off, and maybe on a good foot, maybe on a good note. Maybe this was a sign that I was supposed to get locked out and I was supposed to get this set of particular cases. I'm hoping that that was the case, and this time around we'll have better luck, or really good luck. So let's go ahead and open up our official first Vanguard case for the new operation. I'm pretty stoked. I want to get that AK-47, but more importantly, that P2000 Fire Elemental, which I know some of you have seen the Water Elemental, and that's obviously the opposite of it. And we went by the M4A1S. The M4A1S looks really cool, by the way. That's another gun that I would really want. And the 5.7 Urban Hazard, lots of people are talking about it. It's actually one of their favorite guns out of this case, or out of the blue tier at least, because most of the blue tier guns are kind of crap. And we get a StatTrak Mag 7. A StatTrak Mag 7, not a fan. Not a fan of the StatTrak Mag 7. I'm really hoping that I'm really pushing my luck here, because I mean the first 30 cases I opened were all right, but these first 30 official cases should be better. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, the XM went by, and we ended up on the G3, almost Scar, but not really because it's G3. Oh man, and the Scar goes by without a hitch. Almost landed on the M4A1S. UMP. The UMP, very terrible looking, might I add. So far we have enough blues to probably get ourselves in the purple. Oh! Alright. Definitely have enough blues for another purple. I just really want... I mean, I could do with a red. I could do with a red. I mean, I haven't gotten a red in a while. I am due for a red at this point, Valve. I know you probably don't realize this, but I am due for a red. I just want to throw that out there. It's been a little while since you've given me a little love, and I've been getting a lot of blues. I think a red is due about now. Fuck! I don't think my neckbeard is helping out the situation. Just please. This one's important, because... Yes! Yes! Oh, look at that. Look at the Basilisk. The Basilisk field tested It doesn't really look field tested, I'll be honest. It looks pretty legit. It looks pretty legit. Okay. Save this there. However, even though we got that, it's still gonna be a little bit before we can get those 3 more purples, I think, for a trade up. And we're getting the stupid shitty G3. Okay, seriously, this is gonna stop. I'm really hoping that we get that red. That red is really important. That red is really not the MP9, not the dart. That word did not come out of my mouth. MP9 dart, nothing like that was said. Scar 20. The Scar 20 is gonna keep teasing me. I already know that for sure. Almost got another M4. That would have been really good, actually. The other M41 would have been really good because I would have been able to keep one of them, but instead I have to like somehow pool together a bunch of guns and hope that I'll be able to get a nice pink out of it, which might just be another P250, which would be like literally deja vu. Okay. All right, something's gonna happen here with this case right now. Actually, you know what? There we go. Click the knife a couple times. Knife usually gives luck. In this case, it didn't give any luck, and we get another stupid delusion. Look, I'm not asking for the world. I'm asking for a P2000 Fire Elemental. The AK-47 went by, and the XM went by as well. This is some. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I saw it. I literally saw it. Everyone saw it. Fuck. I'm hoping for a miracle. A nice pre-Christmas miracle. Pre-Thanksgiving miracle would be even better. Alright, so this is a G3 type of day. Today's a G3 type of day. Now I get it. Now I'm eternally wrecked. Alright. Nice, we got another Griffin. The Griffin's also one of the cooler guns from this. Last Griffin I had was also field tested. This one's minimal wear. Was the last Griffin minimal wear? I actually don't know. Was it? It was field tested. So, awesome. We get a nice minimal wear Griffin. I can write home about it. I can even probably use that, actually. I haven't gotten a nice M4 skin. Alright. Gonna use the key for this one. Lots of Griffins go by. Scar 20, 2 Scar 20s and a P250. Landing on a Basilisk. Yes! Nice. Alright. Nice. Okay, this one, I can't tell what the conditions are. I think they're like bugged or something again. Both field tested. So both of these are field tested. Okay. Okay, I see your game. I see your game. I get you. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, the Basilisk. And a StatTrak sawed-off Highwayman, which is pretty neat. Okay, that's probably worth a couple bucks. That one looked really good too. Field tested. Okay, lots of these are field tested for whatever reason. That's good. I'll be able to trade up all 4 sawed-offs, so I can definitely get a nice pink. But a red would be even better. Oh man, we're getting down to the wire here. I'm telling you, that Scar 20 is gonna keep going by. It's not gonna stop on the Scar 20. It's just a ruse. The fire hazard, urban hazard, 5.7. I don't know what the hell I'm even saying anymore. I saw the P2000 for a second, and then it was gone. It was like a dust in the wind is what that was. Okay, we really need this. We really need a nice purple, not an MP9. Oh, it was literally 1 over. It was literally 1 over. Okay, that's fine. 1 over. That's some bullshit. Okay, we get a Glock grinder. Nice Glock grinder. These are kind of cool because they sort of change the placement for the pattern. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. So I've gotten a few of those in the last one. As you can see, like this grayish part's like right in the middle, and this grayish part's like more towards the right, and that one's the top, and this one's more towards the left. So they kind of vary, which is interesting. I don't know. Okay, we got 4 more cases left. This is it. This is it. Once this is done, this is it. And I saw StatTrak Basilisk in there, but I'm not gonna cry over it. That would have been a really cool drop. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna use our key. XM. Oh, come on. I think we'll have just enough for a trade up. Just enough. Maybe. Another purple would secure it. That red was right at the beginning too, like what the fuck? Another purple would secure it, but looks like we might not get another purple. Well, we might. I think we might get 2 purples just from trading up the blues. So the biggest, oh god, the AK-47. Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. So the best thing we could shoot for here. So right now as it stands, I am currently gonna shoot for the Scar 20. I have a feeling the Cartel and the Tranquility probably outweigh it. So this is 1 in 3 chance. I feel like is probably less than that. So what I'm shooting for is a Scar 20. That would probably be the best weapon to get out of this. I would really like that. Please. I can't look. Oh! Yes! Yes! Fuck yes! Yes! Oh! Oh! Whew! Oh! That was too much. That was too much. It's field tested. Doesn't look field tested, honestly. It looks pretty good to me. I mean, maybe the barrel. I'm trying to see. I think there's a little bit on the barrel, but honestly, that's pretty good. Oh, we're gonna replace that right away. Oh boy. All right. That's pretty neat. I'll be honest. That's a pretty neat gun. I mean, you can barely tell that the barrel is kind of scathed, but yeah, I'll definitely be using this. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the CS:GO unboxing. Yeah, this was pretty good. I'll be honest. I'm pretty happy with the results. Probably next week I'll come back and I'll probably try to shoot for the P2000 again. I don't know what my chances are with that, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you next time. That was too much. That was too much.